Members, please take a seat, take your conversations outside. Give your attention to Representative Denny.
Members, it's a great honor today to have with us the Red Dirt Rangers that represent the beginning of the red dirt music genre here in Oklahoma. They're celebrating 25 years in the music business. They're from the great county of Payne County, my district, and so it's an honor to recognize them today. And Mr. Speaker, could we read the resolution?
The clerk will read.
Whereas the origin of the band, the Red Dirt Rangers, is the farm in Stillwater, Oklahoma in 1988. And whereas the Red Dirt Rangers' original music performances and recordings were integral in creating a new American music genre called Red Dirt music, a blend of country, rock and roll, blues, and bluegrass. And whereas the Red Dirt Rangers regularly perform benefit concerts and tributes to Oklahoma musicians, providing a significant contribution to the quality of life for the people of Oklahoma. Performances integrate original music with the music of historical Oklahoma songwriters, keeping Oklahoma's musical history relevant in today's culture. And whereas although the Red Dirt Rangers have toured the United States and Europe, performing as musical ambassadors of the state, Oklahoma is their permanent home. And whereas the Red Dirt Rangers have released 6 CDs, as songwriters, the Red Dirt Rangers' original music describes the natural beauty, the culture, and the rugged nature of the state. And whereas the Red Dirt Rangers have performed an annual children's concert in Oklahoma City since 1993 for 20 years. And whereas the Red Dirt Rangers have served as mentors and teachers to young musicians. For 17 years, they have hosted an annual Christmas concert at Kane's Ballroom in Tulsa, inviting emerging young artists to perform. And whereas since 2008, the Red Dirt Rangers have performed as actors as well as musicians in the one-act play, Time Changes Everything, written by John Woolley and Thomas Connor. And whereas the Red Dirt Rangers are an Oklahoma Arts Council performing artist roster, they are performed in venues throughout the state to audiences of all ages. And whereas Red Rangers Brad Piccolo and John Cooper have hosted the Red Dirt Radio Hour since 2003. And whereas the Red Dirt Rangers were integral in organizing the nonprofit Red Dirt Relief Fund to assist professional Red Dirt musicians with medical emergencies. And whereas 2013 marks the 25th anniversary of the Red Dirt Rangers, independent recording artists John Cooper, Brad Piccolo, and Ben Hahn. Now therefore be it resolved by the House of Representatives of the first session of the 54th Oklahoma Legislature that the Oklahoma House of Representatives recognizes the 25th anniversary of Oklahoma's outstanding band, the Red Dirt Rangers. That copies of this resolution be distributed to Red Dirt Rangers Brad Piccolo, John Cooper, and Ben Hahn.
Mr. Speaker, at this time I move adoption of the resolution.
Representative Denny now requests unanimous consent that the resolution be adopted without objection. That will be the order.
Mr. Speaker, at this time I move that all members be made co-authors.
Members, you have heard the motion without objection. That will be the order.
At this time, I'd like to introduce some people that came along with the Red Dirt Rangers in the gallery. If you look to the North Gallery, we have the South Gallery. I'm directionally challenged. We have with John Cooper, we have his mother, Nancy Smiley, his wife, Erica Cooper, and his mother-in-law, Robin Dunaway. With Brad Piccolo, we have Don and Frankie Piccolo with him, and his sister, Jamie Burnett, and his aunt and uncle, Ken and Sue Curtis. So please welcome them to the House. If members would like to have pictures with the Red Dirt Rangers, we'll be in the lounge.